Clash Minis introducing not one but two brand new heroes coming in update 7, and believe me guys, they are absolutely fire. The first of the heroes is the Grand Warden, and the Grand Warden is an OP hero that buffs your team with some nice defensive and offensive capabilities. So we have some raw gameplay footage of the Grand Warden so you guys can see him in all of his glory. Round starts. The Grand Warden's ability goes off. He shields that Skelly Guard, Giant Skelly and Miner. The Skelly Guard shield breaks there, does 6 damage to the P.E.K.K.A. and the Barbarian King. You can see above the Grand Warden the number 2. This is because the shields have broken of them minis, so he's getting that +1 attack buff from them shielded minis breaking. And look at this, guys. The round is over as quickly as it started. And is it me, or does the Grand Warden look OP? So quickly taking a look at the stats of a level 15 Grand Warden, we can see he has an attack of 1, a hit speed of 1.1, and a HP of 31. And the first available skill is Protect. And on Clash, you gain +4 shield to 3 nearest allies. And the first available upgrade is an additional +4 shield. The second available upgrade is an additional target. And the third available upgrade is an additional +4 shield, meaning your hero minis are going to be able to soak up a lot of damage at round start. So moving on to the second skill of the Grand Warden, which is Guard, and this is deal 2 damage to adjacent enemies if ally shield is broken. And the first upgrade is +2 damage. The second upgrade is an additional +2 damage, and the third upgrade is Grand Warden +1 attack for 8 seconds, which is stackable. And all this means, my friends, if the minis lose a shield from the buff of the Grand Warden, they're going to be dealing 6 damage to your opponent's minis. And upon that shield break of your mini, the Grand Warden is going to gain a +1 attack buff, which is also stackable. And the third ability for the Grand Warden is Brave, and shielded allies will get a 10% hit speed increase. And the first available upgrade will get an additional 5% hit speed increase. And the second upgrade is an additional 5% hit speed increase. And the third and final upgrade is an additional 5% hit speed increase, meaning your shielded allies are going to get a 25% hit speed increase. Now, my friends, imagine the P.E.K.K.A. that's been shielded from the Grand Warden getting a 30% hit speed increase. You've also got that potion toss coming in from the Lumberjack. You're going to have a P.E.K.K.A. on that battle board that's dealing massive damage super quick. The second hero coming to Clash Mini is the Pink Fury. She's a damage dealing, elixir collecting wrecking machine that's going to add a bit of a strategic depth to the game. So quickly looking at the stats of a level 15 Pink Fury, you can see she's got an attack of 3, a HP of 50, a hit speed of 0.9, and an energy cost of 8. And the first available skill is Elixir Power, and on Super, deal 3 times elixir damage to the target. And the first skill upgrade is an additional +10 damage. The second upgrade is ×4 damage. And the third upgrade is ×5 damage. And what this means is your unspent elixir in your collection will be converted to damage output, plus an additional 10 damage for your Pink Fury. And my mind is blown because that seems insane. Moving on to the second skill, which is Elixir Infinity. You get 2% hit speed per elixir she has, and the first upgrade is another 2% hit speed increase. The second upgrade is an additional 3% movement speed. And the third upgrade is an additional 2% hit speed increase. And this means the more elixir you save inside your collection, the more your Pink Fury is going to be supercharged going into the next rounds. So the third and final skill for the Pink Fury is Elixir Reward. And on both, you get 60% chance to gain 1 elixir. And the first skill upgrade is an additional 20% chance. The second skill upgrade is another 20% chance. And the third upgrade is an additional +1 elixir, meaning on both, you've got 100% chance to gain 2 elixir, which is again going to supercharge your Pink Fury up even more during the course of battle. And add additional elixir to your collection to spend in the next rounds, which seems insanely broken to me, but I cannot wait to try it. So we have some gameplay of the Pink Fury in action. Round starts, you can see the 2 just above the health bar there, because we had 2 elixirs saved over going into this round. So that gives that buffs right away, and she knocks out that Lumberjack. She gets an additional 2 elixir saved up from that knockout. There goes a super doing 30 damage because she had 4 elixir ×5 plus the 10 damage, which is 30. And as the round's gone on, all her knockout, she's got that burst going off with the 2 elixir, and it gives us an additional 6 elixir going into the next round, which is insane, my friends. But Gaz, how do we unlock these heroes, I hear you ask? Well, you unlock the Grand Warden from the free side of the July pass, and unfortunately you're going to have to wait till September to unlock the Pink Fury, which is also obtained on the free side of the September pass. So there's everything you need to know about the Grand Warden and the Pink Fury, and quickly click on the video popping up on screen now to find out everything you need to know about the new mini coming in Update 7.
Here we go, off the rails, but you know it's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew.